right, so it is time. This is the Infinite Game. I talk about alternative investments, sports cards. I'm about to go into video games in a few videos, just alternative investments in general. And today I'm going to be doing my SGC card reveal. It's about 29 cards and mostly soccer, a few basketball, and a few UFC cards. So I hope you enjoy this. First card. This is 2020. Sergio Des. He's an American soccer player. Very young. I believe he's under 25. And this is his Topps Chrome UEFA. Aqua Wave. SGC 9. And out of 199. This is an amazing card that I got here. I kind of already seen the grades, but SGC was brutal. So I think SGC is good for cross grading, cracking the cases and cross grading, just because they grade pretty hard. Valentina Shevchenko, 2020 Topps Knockout, auto, and then patch of her fighting material, I believe her shorts. And I do think it's an authentic knockout relic. This card does not come from any specific match or event. Oh, so it's just like fighter worn. Next is another UFC card. I struck gold with this one. So that one was an 8.5, but you have a 10 auto. So 10 auto is going to boost the grade or value of it. So now we got a 10, SGC 10 for Volkanovski gold. Yeah, and both are pop 1. This one is a pop 2, but it's out of serial number 10, so there's not that many. And then we have 2020 Topps Chrome Sapphire F1 Lewis Hamilton. Orange refractor. This one is a pop 1 as well. And there's none higher. All these that I've shown, there's none higher than these. Great card, Lewis Hamilton. I think is probably the best Formula One racer. And then you have the 1982 Panini World Diego Maradona. SGC 7.5 for this card. This card is tough because there is one higher. It's an 8. But it's a pop 1 at that grade. And then we have Christian Pulisic, pop 1, nothing higher. Auto and part of his thing is an 8.5, very hard to grade. There's only a serial number out of 10. So I think this is a great card. And just notice the grades. This is a SGC 9 for bronze Neymar Jr. And this is out of 25. Next is Luka Modric. SGC 9.5, auto 10, serial number out of 115, if you can see it. Nice looking card, auto patch of jersey. I do think is a player worn. So it's player worn, but it's not worn during the match. So that's really important to know. Next is another pop 1, but this is serial number out of 10. I believe it's out of 10. Yeah, it's out of 10 for Neymar. This one is his Noir, and these are thicker cards. So SGC can do thicker cards, and also you can see like the case is much thicker for these thicker cards. Yeah, I would definitely say SGC 9, another 9 here. They do have a 9.5, like the other mint that I just showed for Luka. those cards, the best way I can really put it, 9.5 is mint condition. So it's like a higher up for, I don't know why they do that. SGC grades harder than PSA. That's just the truth. I know people are kind of like, oh, well, I don't know if they grade as hard. Listen, buy SGC 10s, crack the cases, send them into PSA. That's what you need to be doing. To make money, guaranteed to make money. I'm gonna do another video on this, but you need to do that to make money. Next is Kevin De Bruyne, 9.5, gold out of 10. And yeah, it's a pretty great card, pretty relevant player. 9.5, so still mint condition. It's hard to get on the cards like that. I mean, 9s are hard to get. This is a 9 for Virgil van Dijk out of 25. Best defender still, even though he's had some injuries. Netherlands guy. SGC 9. And all those are pop 1. All of pop 1. And then I can't pronounce this guy's name. He's the goalkeeper for Italy. Phenomenal player. He's still in his mid-20s. He's a great player. SGC 9, pop 1, serial number. This one is out of 50. Next card, same player. 8.5. This is the gold. It's out of 10. Still good card. I mean, anything below 8.5, I think you want to get rid of unless it's like vintage. Slow pop for all this stuff. So that's the first batch. Second batch, got some American guys. Timothy Way. Part of his jersey and then his autograph. I would say 8.5 for the grade, but auto's a 10. So auto 10, also serial number 50, 46 out of 50. Next, another Timothy Way. And Timothy Way is a American soccer player. Great upside. He could be like a lower tier star, especially when it comes to the Olympics this year. Auto, 8.5, auto 10 for the Ruby. And it's out of 25. Here's another Ruby out of 25. This one got a 9 with the 10 auto. And then next we have SGC 9. Sapphire, and it's 770 out of 75 auto. And Luis Suarez, this is a patch, not, it's player worn. It's out of 25. Serial number out of 25 if it's kind of hard to see. But Luis Suarez is a great player. Patch, 9.5, mint condition. I like this card, Father's Day, Kevin Durant. It's out of 199, which I think is great. SGC 10. It's a nice looking card. It's a pop 1 as well. So far, most of the stuff is pop 1. Most of the stuff isn't really graded through SGC or graded at all. Like, a lot of people just haven't tried to grade these things. These things are very, very hard to grade. Out of 10, Neymar Jr. Panini the National. Very rare card, Neymar Jr. Out of 9. Yeah, pop 1 as well. This card is a pop 7, and there are cards that are higher. I think there's all the way up to 8 or 9 or whatever. So it's 92 sticker. Not much to really talk about here. There is a SGC 10 of this, of Alexander Volkanovski. It's out of 25. There's one that is a SGC 10, and it's the 8.5. Still a good looking card. I may actually crack this case, and I may actually do like a video on cracking cases. So next is Timothy Way. Timothy Way is an amazing player. Auto, and then Sapphire, so it's out of 25. And Auto got a 10. This is a pretty great card. I wish it was a 10 out of 10, but 10-10, but it's not a 10-10. Next, Raheem Sterling out of 25. Beast mode. Beast mode here. Man is doing things. Out of 25, SGC 10. Not really surprised. It was a great looking card for Immaculate, so great to see. Neymar Jr, 9.5, all the way out of 10. Great stand-up guy and player. I love this guy. He's a great player. Great, great player. Pop 1. Rest of these are Pop 1. Yeah, the rest of these are going to be Pop 1. Wes McKennie, Pop 1, out of 35. I like this one. Autograph, bronze ink. Autograph is 10. I like that. And next is Neymar Jr. The last one. I wish this was a 10 out of 10. Auto is a 10. It's out of 5 of 7. It is the bronze ink. Great card, very thick card. And yeah, that's the video for today. SGC grades harder. And I think when people go into SGC thinking they're easy 10, it's not. And what I really would think that you should do is you should buy SGC cases, crack the cases, and send them to PSA, because that's where you're gonna get your money, and it's just gonna work out better. So I also doing the same thing for HDA and CGC. I think it works out better, or CSG. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I'm gonna make a few more videos before grad school starts back for me. And appreciate you guys watching.